Hello everyone, this is NoName. It's been quite a while since I wanted to do a quick Let's Play series on this hidden gem, according to me, named Our Adventure Guild. I found this game on Steam a few months ago when it was in early access. It just went out of early access and in full release a few days ago, and so I considered doing a Let's Play series, which I'm going to do. Well, this game just has about 80 reviews on Steam, so I don't expect it to be very known, or at least not yet. But to me it's a hidden gem that I think sharing the gameplay might please a few people. This game has 3 well-oiled layers, according to me. One about guild management, as the name suggests it. You run your guild and you manage various things in it. There is also a strategical layer on a map, and then obviously a tactical layer when you can manage combat. It's kind of if XCOM and Battle Brothers and Darkest Dungeon had a baby together, because you can find all the best things of those games, in my humble opinion, into this game. So you won't have the same type of graphics as you can have in Darkest Dungeon. However, you will still have this kind of 95% misses that you can have in XCOM in that game. So, well, it's a pretty nice game, and let's jump into it. So it's just out of EA, and so now the devs just added a very hard difficulty setting, which is incredibly hard actually, because as you can see, enemies will have 30% more hit point. They will do 30% more damage, either physical or magical. So that means 1.3 by 1.3, that's 69% more damage output. So we also have more accuracy, 20% extra accuracy. So that's roughly plus 100% damage output in the whole length of a fight. So it's gonna be quite hard, extremely hard, and quest reward will also be reduced during that playthrough. So I'm gonna call this game NoName, and obviously I'm going to play it on Ironman, so every losses are going to be very, very painful, but I believe this is the way to play this game, so that you get very involved with your game members and with your adventurers. If any of you wants to have an adventurer named after himself with some specific traits or class or whatever, I will go back to customize the settings. I will add an extra setting in the game allowing me to scout for a specific type of adventurer that will be quite expensive actually, but that will allow me to select the traits and the characteristic of an adventurer. So in that case it might be easier if someone wants to have, I don't know, like a knight or a mage or priest with some given trait. I was also considering lowering a bit the output of the reward for the quest, which I'm going to do just a little, because I believe the rewards are still a bit too high, in my opinion, for very hard difficulty. So I'm going to start with very hard, and I'm going to further customize it and allow scouting adventurers, as I just mentioned. I will then lower a little bit quest reward by a further 20%, chess and resource bonus modifier by an extra minus 20%, and XP rewards as well by 20%. This is, I believe, probably too much, but I want the game to be really hard and show as many things as I can. So playing this way will result in you guys being able to see the game in its most difficult aspects. Well, yep, let's go. I will cut the episodes into quests. I think maybe short quests will be bundled together, and because some players might have already been through the story, I will I think skip the dialogues, or at least I will let them be very fast, so that new players can still pause if they want, or read very fast if they want to have the whole story, because I believe it's a well-written story, so I think everyone should be able to read it. And well, if you think it's going too fast, obviously feel free to pause to read anything. Cheers, and I will cut the first video here to jump on the first quest.